Hey YouTube, day 24 of more tips on how to improve your musicianship and your playing. Last video we talked about some slide techniques and tips about slide. Today I would like to cover things about your right hand, your pick, using it with fingers, taking the pick away, causing limitations. Limitations are actually good. They can work to your advantage, as crazy as that may sound. I'm just going to show a couple of examples in this video. So I'm going to play a grouping out of a minor pentatonic scale in the left hand. I'm going to play a grouping of 5 notes without any rest between them. I'll do it slowly at first, and I want to show you the difference of what you can do with your right hand to make things better. So without alternate picking, I want to play the following figure. So what I'm just playing is all upstrokes. So upstroke, upstroke, pull off again, finished with one more upstroke. So 5 notes once again. Well, if you work on that for a while, you can probably get pretty good at that, and you can get that tempo up if that's what you wish to do. But by taking away the pick, or before we do that, using a hybrid method, which is the pick and one of your fingers. I choose to use my middle finger for this. A lot of players do. I'm sure there are some of you out there that use a different finger, but for now, I'm now going to pluck. Sorry, I need to play the same line, excuse me. So I'm playing the same thing, but I'm actually plucking the top string with my middle finger. Then I'm playing a downstroke and a pull off, and another downstroke. So that's completely opposite of the upstroke approach prior to this. Now we've got, and once again, you can work on that for a while and get that to a pretty brisk or breakneck tempo. What I really want to talk about is getting rid of the pick altogether and trying to do it this way. So can get that tempo equal pretty quickly without really working very hard on it. In this case, I went middle finger, index finger, pull off, and then my thumb. A player that would incorporate this technique back in the 80s, I believe it was, I'm sure he still incorporates it, Mark Knopfler from Dire Straits. Anyway, this is a pretty common technique. I'm going to change the line a little bit in my left hand. So there you have it. With a pick or hybrid. With a sweep. Can I do that? Yeah, let me put the guitar down and do that a little bit better, rested on my knee. So I find that a little bit harder. That's pretty easy to do it that way. But to go. So the moral of the story here is by causing a limitation, also by trying some different things. I used to be a believer that there was one correct way to pick, maybe say all alternate strokes. And I found that there are definitely lines that works well with, but by and large, it's not the best way to go. At least it wasn't for me. So between, say, economy picking, sweep picking, alternate picking, hybrid picking, and putting the pick away, we'll call that fingerstyle. Playing fingerstyle, I don't know how many that was, maybe say 4 or 5 different ways. Let's count. You've got regular picking, you've got economy picking, sweep picking, alternate picking, hybrid picking, and then putting the pick away altogether and using it fingerstyle. So let's say maybe 5 or 6 techniques. If you keep your mind open to any one of those 5 or 6 techniques based on what it is you're trying to execute, I think you'll be a lot better off. I hope that these tips are helping you. I really appreciate all the subscribers. Thanks so much for the great comments. If you haven't already subscribed and you are enjoying the content, please do so. Don't forget to ring the bell so you know when I drop new videos, and that kind of helps me get the information out to you guys. It helps YouTube's algorithm. Have a great day, and thanks again.